Well, that escalated quickly. Shit. The Oregon Ducks beat the brakes off of the Colorado Buffaloes, 42-6. This is the Buffaloes' first loss of the season. They were ranked number 19. I think Oregon was ranked number 10. With all the hype around Colorado, I didn't think that they would win this game, being that this is the first time like the team's been together. They were missing Travis Hunter, and then now you're going into Oregon and facing a hot Oregon team, which like that, playing in that location, beating them is hard to do. But I feel like the biggest takeaway of the game was up front, right? There's definitely a big separation between Colorado and the rest of league teams in the trenches. Offensive line, defensive line. And I feel like that's where this game was won and lost. I know Bo Nix, he played masterfully, and Troy Franklin, fucking lit the Buffaloes up. But the reality is they can't stop the run at all. They can't stop the run, and they can't pressure the quarterback. So with those two things, they're never going to be, well, not this year. They're not going to be a top 5, top 10 team this year. Now that I feel like that's going to happen with recruiting over time. The more the program gets prestige, the better 4 and 5 star recruits they get. And that's the real big difference between high level Division I football and low level Division I football is the linemen, the big fellas. Shit, it's like that in basketball. That's the big separation, because you can find an NFL running back in the 6th, 7th round at North Carolina A&T. You can find a high-level wide receiver. You can even find a good cornerback. You're not going to find a great offensive lineman or a defensive lineman at those smaller schools. You're just not. Like, that shit is like 1 in 1,000. Like, no. The good big men on both sides of the ball, they play at big schools. Your Georgias, your Alabamas, your USCs, they play at big schools. And that's going to be the true test of can Coach Prime recruit. Can he upgrade the offensive and defensive line? And today was a humbling experience, but shit, I didn't expect them to finish the season undefeated. And if you did, I think you don't know anything about football. But I'm curious to see what happens next.